Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Growing Guitar. We had nothing but Thieves here with a song called Keeping You Around. Alright, so we'll take a look at this song and we have a couple chords to go over. No need for any cape on this one, so let's take a look like I usually do on the chords. So starting here with the F, that's how the song starts. That's a bar chord. You place a bar here on the first fret over all strings, and then the rest will be third on A, third on D, and second on G. We have A here next, so that's open A, second D, second G, second B, and open E. Then we have D minor, and I have two variations of it. I suggest this one for the verse play or kind of the whole song almost. That's a standard D minor. So that is open D, second G, third B, and first E. But later we also have a bridge part, and then I suggest to play the bar chord here of D minor. So you have a bar on the 5th fret here, and you bar all strings except from the last E here in the bass. So bar on 5th fret, and then the rest will be 7th on D, 7th on G, and 6th on the B string. And I will explain why later. But anyway, that's the D minor. And then we also have the D sus chord here. You pretty much take the same grip and move it one fret towards you here. So you place the bar now on the 6th fret, same strings there, and then the rest will be 8 on D and 8 on G. We also have the A sharp sus version here. So pretty much take the same grip as you had here and the D sharp and just add or move the bar here to the 1st fret, all right? So same strings there. From bottom up, it's 5 strings, all strings except for the last E here. And then the rest will be 3rd on D and 3rd on G. That's the A sharp. And then finally, we have the G minor. It's a bar chord again. So this time on the 3rd fret, you bar all strings now, and then you have to add 5th on A and 5th on D. So there you have the chords needed for the song. All right, so let's start with the chord progression here that goes pretty much through the entire song. We have a bridge part later for a half minute almost. Otherwise, it's the same chord progression through the entire song. And before we look at the chords and how they come, we'll learn the strumming pattern. So grab the F chord, that's how it starts. And one strumming round will be down, down, clap, down. Like that, all right? So down, down, clap, down. A couple of rounds to get the feeling for the rhythm. It goes like this. And so on. All right. So the chord progression here that I said it was rolling through the entire song almost is F, then A, then the D minor, and then the A sharp. Okay, so you can do in just plain strumming here, one strumming round per chord. So in that order, it comes F, A, D minor, and A sharp. And so on, and that is perfectly fine. But you can also add in the notes here, and that's what I'm gonna show you right now. So if you just play the notes, it will sound like this. All right, so that's how it goes. So you have one downstroke on F with a pause, pause. Then comes the A. Sounds like this. So you have the open A, then second B, open E, and back to second B. Then you have the D. So that is open D, third B, first E, and back to third B. And then you have the A sharp, goes like this. So that is first A, third B, first E, and back to third B. And there you have the melody. Okay, so one round goes. Oh, sorry, bad sounding there. One more time. Much better there. All right, so that's how I do it. And one technique stuff here you could have with you is when you go to the D minor here, this grip, you can just stick with the third fret on B string here to get the next chord, the A sharp. Just stay with that one, and the index finger just bar the first fret. In that you have the first A there, the third B still, and then the first E from the bar finger, and then back to third B. That's what I did wrong before when I played bad, so yeah, it's a great tip there. So one down on F, then A, then D minor, and then A sharp. Right, so that's how I handle the notes there. You could also build in now, you have the notes, you have the strumming pattern, so you can try to get the notes here and there when you do the strumming. Try to point out the downs where the notes are. And in that case, perhaps you'll bring in a couple notes here and there, and you will have something in the background there that goes and that is similar to the melody in the song. All right, so that's how I handle pretty much the entire song there. Besides from the bridge part we're gonna look at now, it comes in about 2 minutes and 7 seconds into the song. All right, so this is where we're gonna use the other chords. We just go with strumming here. So you're gonna use the same strumming pattern. And now the chord progression will be G minor, and then D minor. Now I suggest you go to this bar D minor chord. And then why? Because the next chord is the D sharp. It's very handy to have it here and not over here and go over like this. So G minor, D minor, and the D sus. Use the same strumming pattern here. You're gonna play 2 strumming rounds for G minor, then 1 D minor and 1 D sus. That short chord progression of 3 chords, you're gonna play for 4 rounds. So let's do a couple rounds together, starting with G minor 2. That was actually the whole bridge part, 4 rounds of it, and then you just go back to the basic there, starting with F and so on. So that pretty much covers Nothing But Thieves, keeping you around. So I hope this was helpful, guys. That's my mission. I really want to educate you, and yeah, if it was, thumb up, subscribe, of course, if you haven't yet. I really appreciate all your support. So till next time, play tuned.